What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Wednesday, August 5th.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made.
Okay guys, let's take a look at this 10-game main slate. At the pitcher position, I like Yu Darvish with a 9% pitching advantage over a low salary batting team, the Kansas City Royals. Yu Darvish pitches 9% better versus righty batters, and he's facing 6 righty batters tonight. He's only giving up a .618 OPS versus righties. On top of that, the Royals have only hit 8 of his last 35 pitches. They're only batting a .229 batting average, so I like Yu Darvish here versus the Kansas City Royals. Oh, Yu Darvish is $9,500 FanDuel salary and $900 more on DraftKings. Okay, let's take a look at the catcher position. Here's a value play for you so you can fit in Yu Darvish. I'm going to give you a couple of value plays in this video. I like Will Smith with an 86% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Garrett Richards. Will Smith bats 33% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a 1.019 OPS versus righties. And Garrett Richards throws his worst ball by far to righty batters, 53% worse than his other pitches, giving up a 1.687 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Richards yet, and Will Smith is only $2,500 FanDuel salary and $1,400 more on DraftKings. So I like Will Smith here versus Garrett Richards. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. I like Jose Altuve with a 40% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Robbie Ray. Jose Altuve bats 20% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a 1.057 OPS versus lefties. And Robbie Ray throws his worst ball versus righty batters, 20% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .804 OPS versus righties. Jose Altuve is 6 for 11, batting a .545 with a 1.667 OPS versus Ray. So I like Jose Altuve here versus Robbie Ray. And once again, forgot the salaries. Jose Altuve is $3,600 FanDuel salary and $2,100 more on DraftKings. So I like that FanDuel price. Okay, who do we have at the third base position? I like Yohan Moncada with a 31% batting advantage over Adrian Houser. Yohan Moncada bats 10% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .946 OPS versus righties. And Adrian Houser throws his worst ball versus switch hitters, 21% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .900 OPS versus switch hitters. Juan Moncada is 1 for 2, batting .500. He's got a double in that hit with a 1.5 OPS versus Houser. Juan Moncada is $3,500 FanDuel salary and $800 more on DraftKings. So I like Yohan Moncada here versus Adrian Houser.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. I like Kevin Newman. Here's another value play for you. He has an 80% batting advantage over Randy Dobnak. Kevin Newman bats 12% better versus righty pitchers, batting a .824 OPS versus righties. And Randy Dobnak throws his worst ball versus righty batters, giving up a .786 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Dobnak yet, and Kevin Newman is only $2,300 FanDuel salary and $1,400 more on DraftKings. So I like Kevin Newman here versus Randy Dobnak. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. I like Mookie Betts with a 64% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Garrett Richards. Mookie Betts bats 11% better versus righty pitchers, giving up a .945 OPS versus righties. And Garrett Richards, as we know, pitches his worst ball versus righty batters, giving up a 1.687 OPS versus righties. So I think this is a good spot to stack a couple of righties here versus this pitcher. Now, Mookie Betts is only 1 for 9. He's only got a single out of 9 out of 9 at-bats. It's only batting a .222 OPS versus Richards. But I got a feeling this guy's going to get something done tonight. It's not a great start versus this pitcher, but he should be due for a big hit here. He's $4,000 FanDuel salary and $1,900 more on DraftKings. So I like Mookie Betts here versus Garrett Richards.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.